We are back in another live stream here, and just forgot to start the game or click on the event. Just do it now. Oh. Nope, that's not the right one. Nah, forgot to open one little program here that makes it easier to join. Yeah, I'm doing the YouTube stream now, and could be, yeah, like I've written a chat to the Twitch channel, from the Automobilista Unofficial, the official Twitch channel from them, because Jim cannot race today, so he always searches for some fellow members that also stream regularly that can take over and do that. And but Martin is there and also plan to race this one, so it's great that Martin has this stream on Twitch handled and be as well on the grid. So yeah, then we can do this YouTube stream here. Okay, and I think I found the issue. At least I know why it happens with the chat and the race engineer stuff, that it didn't work before. So yeah, let's see if that's really the case. Because the problem is it does not update when one window is in full screen mode. And in view, then probably if, the browser, it is for every browser. I tested a lot of browsers and every browser reacts like that. Optimize itself and says, okay, okay, it's not in VR here, I just see. Optimize itself and says, okay, you don't need to update the view because you are not in foreground, and then it does not render it. Which makes sense, because you don't need to waste GPU cycles to update something that's not in view. But yeah, in this case, I need that. So I suspect that SteamVR could be the culprit, that it does not send a signal to the browser telling it that it should update the view because it's open, or at least when I look to it, it should do it. And yeah, that's the reason that I need to start Automobilista actually in windowed mode with borders. That's important because when the borders are not there, it does not work. It's strange, I know, but when borders are there, then it's probably a real windowed thing, and then the browser will not go into hibernation and does not render anymore. So I hope it's settled now. I don't know what has affected it. Drivers, Windows Update, SteamVR update, a lot of technical stuff that is around that have possibly caused this, but yeah, at least it works with the workaround to show the borders. I hope I will not click on it when I'm going through the menus, because in VR I don't see that border when I'm in the game itself. But we will see if the mouse will offset correctly. Here it looks correct. Yeah, I think it's okay. That looks good. Okay, let's go into the details of this event today. Oh, let's just double check if I really started the stream. Yeah, this is working here. Let's just check out YouTube stream. It also looks good. Okay, great. So right now I'm alone here, but that's okay. So yeah, we're doing the event with the Copa Fuscas. Yeah, really looking forward to this one. Waited for a long time that we can drive these cars. Hopefully someday the hot cars as well, because they're quite some fun, a little more powered than these ones. They are actually street cars modified for racing, like stripped out the weight, the seats, roll cage in it. They still have radial tires, so effectively street tires. I don't know how much else are changed here. Yeah, they're road tires. It's basically a racing series with cars that are cheap to produce, because this car is still produced in Brazil. It's based on the English name of it. It's a VW. In Germany is Käfer. It's on my tongue, the word for it. But Bumblebee, I think. Yeah, it's Bumblebee. And yeah, these cars are still in production in Brazil. They call their Fusca, and it's a very cheap because they produce a lot of these chassis, and so that's great for racing when you want to change the parts of it when you go close and damage a few things here and there. So it's practically a cheap entry into racing, but it will be quite fun because it's a close racing. We will get so just a 4-speed pattern shifter, 8-shifter. You see the mass is just 800 kilograms, so it's stripped of every unneeded parts. And it has an engine with 114 horsepower, so not so powerful. A rear-wheel drive, and the differential is locked, so it's a pretty tricky car to handle actually, but quite some fun. So yeah, we'll take that livery here. And we are on the track in Brazil as well with Caruaru. Yeah, the track is in Caruaru. Caruaru is, I think, this Ayrton Senna circuit is called like that, something like that. And it's in Brazil as well. And a track that is rarely driven. I never driven it. First time I be on it. And it looked good to work with these cars because it's a rather short track with a lot of turns, so not you need to work a lot to keep the car on the track. So it will be interesting how that will be in the end, how it will feel. Okay, let's see. Let's go on the track and hope that race engineer and everything is working as expected. Somehow it isn't, but I think that could be the reason that just is not on focus. I need to focus it once, bring it to the view. Let's just change here, top chat, live chat, but I think no one is here. That's okay. We will see if that now updates correctly. No, it does not work. No, it works. Ah, great. So workaround has worked out. I don't know where I need to exit the pits here. Probably here on the left side. Yeah, that's the arrows pointing that way. Don't know why the CPU is struggling. What is this? What is it? Something being heavy on my CPU here. I hope it's not OBS. Actually don't know what it is. Seems everything is in order here. Okay, well, then I think I've still have this no, it's on global setting. Yeah, let's go on the track. Let's first check just quickly the setup. We can here go onto the setup screen and just take a look here. Center the view and take a look at the abilities we have to set up. Because it's the street car, you cannot change much. What I will do instantly is this the steering ratio up, so it's easier to catch the car. Brake pressure can be adjusted, fuel can be adjusted. I think everything else is pretty locked down, pretty much locked down. Cambering angle, anti-roll bar. Little things can be checked and changed, but yeah, I think for the base, it's good to know that it's pretty locked down what you can do in this car. So it's a Copa Fusca, And we are in Caruaru. It's a race. It will be 2 races today. 2 50-minute races, because you can lose the car quickly. And then you have two chances to have some fun and get a good position. And or keep in the grid. So that's the most important part, actually. To have the fun closer to the grid, to fight. Okay, let's see and learn the track a bit. Yeah, Raven, if you are back here and the stream, just drop in a few or just one message, so we can see that the chat is actually updating correctly. The pedals and everything, that at least works. That's a good sign. So the rest will also hopefully fall in place when we are in the stream. So seat position is a little bit too wide to the back, a little bit higher up. Yeah. Yeah, you don't see the nose of the car here correctly. But from this angle, it's okay. Forgot to set up the mirrors. Just go again here. I think I need to position this stuff a little bit more up here. Otherwise, I cannot see it good. Let's put it here to the side, so I can just see like this. And then we go back into the Automobilista tab. Good. Good, we have that set. Then we wanted to adjust the mirrors. I need to mirrors, display. Then we go with the mirrors, go back on track. Yeah, if you have performance issues, I just do reprojection mode and then it's okay. Right now it looks good. Oh, yes, I know what is the reason, probably, that the performance is a little bit hammered. No, that's okay. No, then it's all fine. I thought that my other Reshade preset with for the monitor is activated. Yeah, you also should say how the audio is. Because I have auto ducking enabled, and on the last stream it has clipped. This is here to go out of the track. It looks like it. Yep. Lock differential, it's a difficult car. I remember it correctly, at least the hot car version of it, that has a lot more power with a huge spoiler in the rear. It's just like if you go off gas in the corner, you need to keep a little bit on the gas, otherwise the car oversteers instantly and you cannot catch it anymore. So it's could be a frustrating experience, and I see I'm already struggling here. Wait, let's first get a knowledge how this track actually works from the flow. You can see on the map overview it's a quite twisty track, a lot of turns. Just 4 gears, so with the 8 shifter also. Not so stressful to handle it. I think someone has joined. Yeah, that is indeed pretty tricky. So Spinorama would go on. Hey, Yusuf, welcome back to the stream. No car audio. Okay, good info. Let's just check. I think I know why that is happening. So that's a good tip. Or good info to fix that. Yeah, no audio, definitely. Not having the right device here. Let's see if we can go for this one here. And I don't know how the volume is. Yeah, it's 100, so that should be good. At least I can see the output is going out. And it should automatically lower the volume when I'm speaking. Okay. Yeah, great to have you back on the stream, Yusuf. Quite some time. I didn't see you here. Yeah, we are at a rather rare track, not often raced. It's a Caruaru, and we are in Brazil, and we are going with the Fuscas, Copa Fusca. Fusca is actually the Beetle. Yeah, Beetle is the name. Yeah, that's the Beetle, VW Beetle, a German manufacturer usually. But hey, George. George is in the chat. Let's say hi to him. And this car is still produced in Brazil, and they race these cars because they're cheap to produce, and have a lot of spare parts they just can replace when they break and doing the racing. So practically we are racing with street cars that are stripped down to the basics just to lose the weight, and everything else is almost stock. I think even the tires are stock. I'm not sure about the engine, but the engine is also not support. So George is here, great to having on track. Will be good fun. But this car is tricky to handle. Yeah, I think Beetle is huge also in South America. It's generally a car that is, was pretty popular. But interesting is it's still being produced in Brazil. This car. And it's fun to drive, but tricky, because it has this strange suspension on the rears, and that really quickly unsettles the car.
It takes its clear. Push.
Similar to the Formula V, which is also basically Beetle chassis of the Fusca, just stripped away from all the body elements of the car. This car is tricky. It's a lock differential. You can see it quickly starts to oversteer if you go off the gas. So it's advisable to slow down early and then go into the corner with a little bit on the throttle to keep the car from spinning. But I don't know this track yet. I still need to get
deleted. Incident in sector 2. Yellow
used
flag.
to it. I also am using these cars and actually tuning them for racing with a big spoiler and big engine and stuff like that. These are even more enjoyable to drive than this version. But we wanted to have a slow race this time. So close racing, hopefully. So that this one suits it pretty good. Still, it's difficult, so the grid might separate due to the difficulty of this car. Just 4 gears. quickly getting oversteer is really difficult. So I'm happy that actually the chat is working and the dashboard on top. In the last streams I had issues, so I could not interact with you, Yusuf, but now I can, because I can see the chat while I'm racing. Oh, that's really... Man, this is tricky.
Yellow flag
This is more difficult than I thought. Damn it. I think the hot car version is easier to drive because it's a little bit lighter. It is has a little bit more downforce because it has a huge rear wing that compensates for the quick loss of the rear tires. This one does not have that, so it's even more tricky to handle this car. I hope it will not get too frustrating for everyone. I'm seeing I'm just spinning all the time here.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
What combination I just suggested to go for. Oh, damn it. So I see George is on the track as well.
Green flag in sector 2.
I think he will do better than I'm doing right now. Okay, let's go slower first. I think I'm overall going too quickly into the corners.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Track first on the 50s. Pretty quick one.
Green flag sector 1.
Brake early is important. Oh, it's really tricky. Quite some challenge, and the setup is, yeah, you don't have many options to correct behavior of the car.
Your brake temperatures are looking good.
So I was waiting. It's a corner, you don't go totally to the apex on the inside. Don't accelerate too hard on this one. Oh yeah, it's really tricky.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Ooh.
Looks like P2's off.
Driving this thing on the edge, that will be quite some challenge.
Sector 2 is clear.
But now it feels like a turtle on the track here. Not very quick. This is a fast corner here. Yep, you can go fast around. This one was narrow. Really needs concentration to hit the car on the track here. It will be fun, I think, when everyone is getting rather safe with this car, so carefully going around the track with it can be quite some fun. thought Formula V was more difficult to handle, but this one is even more because it has more weight, and it's basically a Formula V, but without the corrections the Formula V has on the chassis to stabilize it a bit, because this one does not have that stabilization. Really not made for racing. I think it's totally big important thing to get your lines right and your braking points to have a certain consistency going on, because it does not allow a lot of mistakes or different lines mid-cornering. Still working up the tires too much, so I think check the brake the temperature of the tires. They're still cooled.
Your water temperature's creeping up.
Drifting. That's getting pretty hot, the engine.
You've just done a 2:00.2.
Ooh. Power slide, but it was not planned. Thought I am at a different corner. Thought this was the fast section of the track. I just speed it down. Did a little power slide.
Good. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Now the tire temperatures are good due to the slide. This is the one. An important corner here, as it followed by the straight, half a second down, even with the huge mistakes I did.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Really stressing this car.
You're spinning up your rear right.
Come on. I was in a good time. Lost it in the end.
That was 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Again, too fast here.
The leader has just done a 1:57.3.
No, I actually never do practice offline. All my racing I'm doing is actually everything in the stream. So that's also part of the challenge, also part of the fun, to see me struggle, I guess. So yeah, it's first time I'm going on this track with this car, and see if I can manage to get it fairly consistent or safe on the track in the time I have. So 1 hour and half left, so it's plenty of time to get it somehow to a level that might be competitive, because going with this car, when someone jumps in without a practice, no, it will not be working out. It's certainly tricky, more trickier than I thought. Okay, somehow I think the tires have not so well. Are probably underinflated, but this looks actually good. I cannot see that they're underinflated or something like that. That looks actually good. That's just the practice you get when you race. And actually, what helps me on the stream, just to say it, I'm doing this live stream because I can keep my temper at bay, because I get also quickly frustrated usually, and when I'm doing offline, I get worse and worse and worse because I'm frustrated, I wanted to push, and I'm angry at my mistakes, and it does not make me any better. So on the stream, I can keep my temper, and it helps me to improve. So that's something for me that works. So yeah, and then practicing and being on track and racing, you get better. Even when it's tiny steps, I don't feel so much progress on my end actually, but it's still fun. And I think I learn a few things here and there, especially changing cars and tracks, because that's a good thing about sim racing, and that's actually I realized, is that so many new things you learn. It's just a different car, and you need to learn that. So it's basically, it drives like every other car, but to really drive it, you need to learn it. And also for tracks, so you have always something to go for that is fun to drive. And in Automobilista 1 you have a lot of mod tracks, so I have plenty of tracks to race. And even this one that's stock, it's based on the Automobilista game itself, is rarely raced because probably many people don't know that. And so let's try to improve the setup a bit. So I think we can go a little bit more crazy with the camera angle, keep the car around the corner, and I'm not happy with the rears. It is detached, it has an empty robot, that's for a good reason, because the rear lose their connection to the surface quite quickly. Let's do, cambering might help. So let's increase the cambering on the rears as well. That's maximum, and let's see, that's also maximum. We're going crazy here with the cambering. Front's probably not so, we probably don't need that much on the front, as a corner entry is actually good. It's the rear is the problem. It's also pretty soft, the anti-roll bar on the front. That might be also okay. Toe-in is also okay. Yeah, we cannot change much here. Tire lock up. I noticed it locks up quickly. We already have 75%. Let's go for... Let's keep that and move it a little bit to the back of the rear of the car and just save that up. Good thing is we have two races today. 2 50-minute races, so we have 2 chances to keep the car into the grid. Well, within the grid, not into the grid. So we can see George already have a lot better time here with almost 3 seconds faster than me. And he just did 9 laps and I did 11. So you can see, so I'm not so good. I still need practice time to get to know the car and the track. Usually I'm with the time sometimes slower than George, sometimes a little bit quicker, and sometimes we are at a close pace, so it's always enjoyable to race with him.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Green flag in sector 1. You're running last.
Okay, let's see.
Your tyres are cold.
The
Watch out.
setup
Brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
has a little bit improved the handling of the car. Corner here is always corner I'm misjudging. Okay, for the first feeling, okay, the car is still cold and the tires are still cold. It already feels better. But we will see that when we go a little bit quicker around the track. So we don't have many variables we can change, so we can try what we can get out best of this car.
Sector 2 is 3.5 off the pace. You've got cold front tyres.
I hope the friend of mine will join as well, Florian in the Automobilista 1. But I think he will be frustrated with these cars, as they are more difficult than yeah, we think. Ah, no, not this corner again.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
But again, this corner here. Always this corner.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
But I think they're two similar corners, that's the problem. One is narrower than the other one. This is the narrow version. Third gear, not on the second. Like here, between the 50 and 100. I'm not locking up the tires like I did. Also, pretty important corner because it's start and finish line. Longer straight.
Sector 3 times okay.
With the brake here. About 75 meters away from the corner. Oh, there's George with his car.
outside of track limits there. fastest lap.
Still too fast for the corner. Keep the car on the track right now.
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Hosting the car. Lost a lot of time here. Terrible exit. Still 1 second more down. Getting closer to the time George is having.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
Oops, the gear just flapped out of the H shifter by itself. And engage it fully. Somehow try to get the flow somehow in. Really need to modulate with the gas pedal to keep the car on the track. As long as you have a little bit of throttle into the car, it will not overlap you.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Here I'm usually too fast, and the same happens now. Also happened for George.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Brake temperatures look good. The track temp's increasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
That is the fast corner. I was braking too much. Messed up my next lap here.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Power slide.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
It's actually a very fast section. You can, I think, get it around it faster. That's my corner where I started to drift too much.
That's your best lap in this session. You've
That's
just done 156.6.
Notice I have a few corners where I'm pretty slow, and Georgia is closing in. Overall, I'm at a good time right now. Let's see, this section could go quicker, as I usually go for. Messed it up just on the last lap here. But I am P1 now.
Off the pace in sector 1.
Definitely going too fast into the corner here. Quite some time here. Yeah, we are at a close pace here. Georgia will be fun. Again, too much drift. Over pacing. I need to be
your quickest overall. That lap time
slower.
55.3.
is a good thing because you need to position yourself for this corner here. That's a corner I'm usually overpacing. So that's a second gear corner, definitely. This corner I should go faster. So around after the last slow corner with the second gear comes the quicker corner before that long straight here. Just keep that in mind. And let's see how we can do this one here.
Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
Yeah. Do it quite quickly. Fast. Faster again.
Sector 3 time is fast.
To let's see, let's go a while behind George and learn from the corners that where he is quicker.
Is 2.8 off the pace.
Too much into a drift. It's just one corner with second gear. Just keep the second gear in one of the corners, the most narrow one.
53.4 for your last. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
George has improved. Lost the car.
Sector 1 is yellow.
That works. It can work. Let's see what else we can do a little bit. Might increase the toe of the rears. Oh, it's already 20 degrees. It might help. Oh, 20. Let's go for. That's crazy. It's a lot of tire scrubbing, but let's try that out. And a little bit cambering here more. Probably stiffen up. Oh, I cannot stiffen up the roll bar. Yeah, it's very limited from what you can do. Let's quickly check. Everything is updating correctly.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Okay, tire temperatures. We wanted to check that pressuring. So the gradient is good, but we can increase the pressure here a bit. and reduce it here a bit. It's a little bit strange, but okay.
The leader has just done a 152.9.
152. Man, he's getting quicker and quicker. I don't know how to get him. He sent me a setup. Let's see what he did for the setup. Let's save mine first, and then let's see what he has changed. There's nothing much can be changed, but yeah, a few things can. Let's see, where can I exit that? I think it's a received folder. Sadly, it's not put where it should be. Or where is it? Let's load it up and see what has changed. So the increased brake pressure also reduced the brake bias. Your steering angle is something personal, but I would like to increase that. So yeah, it's practically similar to the one I had. Yeah, I think that's okay. I just go for my setup. SU cannot change much. It's very, very similar. So it's his driving that makes him faster. I'm still not at a good pace here on this track. Let's see. Curitiba. No, it's not Curitiba. It's Caruaru. Yeah, Caruaru. Caruaru. It's the track. Yes, that's the name. And then let's see what we have. Brake pressure is different. But yeah, I will otherwise lock up the tires. I will not go for that. I have a little bit more camber angle. I just increased it. He has it on 4. Tire pressure is similar. I have more cambering on the rear and no more toe in on the rear. Let's test that. Yeah, he was twice 2 seconds faster. Wow, how did he do that? Must be. And I was just behind him when he did that, so he was so fast at one section. It gave him the time. Okay, he's currently also sitting in the pits. Just can you see in the rear mirror? The car slight oversteer on corners, giving on gas. Yeah, that's the tricky thing, to keep the car into a mid-slide somehow.
Your brakes are cold, we need to get some heat into them. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Let him go forward. Let him space. And then just observe how he goes on track.
Temperatures look good. Yellow flag.
He's waiting. Great.
Green flag, sector 2.
Let's see. Get closer. This one is some corner I chose totally slow.
Temps are all good.
I just wanted to say, you braked a bit late. I took the same braking point.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 3 is green.
I hope we'll get a large grid today.
Sector 1 time's okay.
That's a second gear turn. That's a fast corner here. Yeah, that's a problem. This corner. Just need to remember narrow corner, narrow slow corner, second gear, and then it's quick. I think I lose a lot of time there.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Not good. Good that it's just 50-minute races, 2 of them. Hope to keep it on track at least in that time.
Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Off the pace in Sector 1.
Slow 2 corner and then go through here. Of time.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Just love when a track is curb to curb driving. And it has a great flow to it. That's your quickest lap in this session. That was 1:54.5. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Okay, we just want to take a peek what the pros will do here at the time. From the timed aspect. There we go. Let's just see. Time best. And then we have Copa Fusca, and we are on Caruaru. Let's see. Okay, there's already a huge gap. Just 7. You can see how rare this track is actually. Just 7 people try out this combination. So this nothing here will represent anything from a good time. So I expect to be even more than that. So Josh is already quicker than the quickest one here on the board. So you can see he has a good time already. I think I would be on P2 if this would be a time trial. Yeah, but yeah, we cannot see we get anything out of it here actually. From the setup stuff. Good to know at least. Okay, let's go and head back on track. But I think I should... he's already prepared my water. Just take a little break. Refreshing. We changed a few things, and I think I'm not happy with this one. Probably can even lower it to 0. But the best thing we need to do is actually keep the rears having contact. Let's go crazy with the fronts. But they are not pulling me out, so it can even increase the oversteer. I'm going crazy with this. Let's just keep that. My temperature is doing the opposite. Let's go and lower it. 5 and lower and increase it here. It's odd. Somehow does tire heat up when I'm increasing or lowering pressure? I just think it's increasing that will heat them up more. Now let's see. Let's see. Oh, Steven is on the track as well. Great to see him racing here. It's tricky. Let's see how he handles with this crappy wheel. That's amazing how fast he is with actually a pretty crappy wheel. I had that before. Not the exact same model, but one model before that is. I think it's even a little better. That's the Driving Force Feedback Pro. That was... Oops. That is released with Gran Turismo 3. This is my first force feedback wheel, and always when my father has it now and uses this for truck racing or truck driving. Every time I race with the wheel, I think, wow, I could not drive with it anymore. But something probably is just when you're used to your gear and you know it inside out, it works. You don't need to accommodate yourself to something different. You see people around with a gamepad or keyboard driving, and they're also fast. To find good lines, corner to corner or edge to edge, to maximize the speed around the track here.
Sector 2 is 1.7.
And avoid getting it into the drift. This I think was a lot... No, it's not faster, okay. felt better.
That's last. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
So Steven is already doing fast laps here. Very first. I'm simply amazed, really impressed how he managed to do that.
Attempts are good.
I'm not sure if he trains offline first before going here on the server. I think he does it to actually see if that combination is...
Yellow flag sector 2.
Damn. Yeah, they're at a similar pace. I'm still 2 seconds off, man. We're having a hard time to get to it. So that's Steven here on the track.
Sector 2 is green.
Ah, you can see how smooth he got around the corner. That's how you do it. Drift again. Well, I thought I could handle this car, but it seems I can't. Man, Steven, you're on fire.
Sector 1 is quick. Incident Sector 2, yellow flag. Looks like the leader's gone off. Green flag, Sector 2.
Damn, I had a good first sector. Just messed it out in the end. It was still... Drifting. I think I need to shift a bit earlier. Heating up the engine too much.
Sector 1 time is good.
Find that 2 seconds. Make a lot of mistakes overall. Makes a sum out of it.
Brake temperatures are okay. Sector 3 is 1.9 off the pace.
Simply drifting too much.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Sector 1 I'm really losing 1.4 seconds already, so Sector 1 is one of the biggest problems. It's quite messy.
Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Good lap. That's your quickest today. That lap was at 154.5. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 3.
Crap. Total crap. I tried to get a little bit slower on the track. Still too slow. Lost time.
Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace. Yellow flag Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3.
combustion is also here. Yeah, I hope also to get closer to George's pace. Still 2 seconds off, and I cannot get it right. So let's increase the brake pressure a bit.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Move it a little bit more to the rears. Too much fuel actually on the car. 19 laps will not be done, so we are doing a 50-minute race, and we can do basically 2-minute laps. No, it's not 2 minutes, 1:25. But it's around 16 laps. No, even less. But let's go for that. I don't know where the tank is. Actually, reducing the fuel might be counterproductive, counterintuitive for this car. We will see if that gets too light the rear, and then it's even more going towards a spin. Let's just correct this again. Oops, don't go too much here on the cambering. Reduce that asymmetrical stuff here. Let's keep it symmetrical again. Symmetrical. Oh, we had asymmetrical cambering on. Yeah, let's keep everything how it is. Just toe in, I think it was not 60. It was 20. Steven is removed it, okay. Just go like that. Short one. Blind typing. Okay, 24 minutes left. I will do a little break. We'll be back in a few minutes, and then I try to improve and get closer to the pace. Right now I'm very far off, sadly.
The guy behind has just done a 158.2.
Oh, man. Steven is even 1 second faster than George. Whew. That's some quick times. It's quiet here in the stream. This is okay. It's working. This is also working. Yep. Yeah, it's not so interesting right now. And I hope that the races get interesting, and also the qualifying. Yeah, we can just go around the car, on the track with the car, and just keep this thing going as good as we can. We need to learn how this car is driven correctly. No, I have the same livery here. Okay. I will change livery. Martin has the same as I am having. Let's just change my livery.
That's the end of the session. P3.
There are so many awesome liveries, and I'll just pick a different one. Let's take a more colorful one. Let's see where we can find this. There's a practice out. There's this one here, Saturday race. Somehow, focus was stolen. Is this one? No, there's another one half joined. Okay, let's take a different one. Let's see, I think here's one. This one is nice. I think there's another white one with this black and green is also bright. Black green car. Oh, this white one. Let's take this one. White with a little color accents on the sides. Yeah, different livery, different timings. Okay, and now my setup is gone, but that's okay, we can load it. So let's just check if everything's correctly set. No, it's not. Let's go for the right settings again here. And camera was also totally off. 1 and 4. The car tends to oversteer due to differential. Not so much by the geometry. Oh, starting back here in the grid. Another white orange car. Let's see if someone took this livery. I picked already one that's already taken. It's a little bit sad that you cannot see that and before joining a server what livery is already taken and which not. So it's always something you can see when you already have joined. Martin is here. Martin is also doing a stream on Twitch.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Let him through. So Stephen.
We need to get some heat into these brakes. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
With the setup I've driven before, I messed up the car a bit. It feels better now. It's basically almost default, just tiny changes. Reduce the weight of the car due to the fuel. It's just 10 kilograms, it's not much. Terrible.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Yellow flag. Looks like the leader's gone off. Green flag, Sector 2. Lap time was 1:55.0.
So I think Georgia or Steven left the server. Because they were faster than that. It's actually faster to go around like that, okay. Second down. That's really, you need to get the characteristic of the car, how you can go around it.
Sector 2 time is good, your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Your tyre temperatures are okay.
So actually getting it somehow into a drift, it's faster. No, not this was a little bit too much. In, straight through. Yep. Ooh, driving technique that needs to be learned. Getting closer to it.
Quick.
Coking up the tires.
Sector 1 time is good.
Time.
Sector 2 time is okay. Your water temperature's creeping up.
get it consistently done. Especially will not be possible for me in the race.
156.0. Sector 2.
Very late on the gas here.
Sector 2 is clear. Looks like
Slow.
V3's gone off. Sector 1 time's okay.
Feels messy after going around like that. I think I don't have the balance for it yet.
Sector 2 time is quick. The guy in front has just done a 153.6. Luck won't count, you've got the track. P3. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. In Sector 1.
Certainly can learn to drift here with this car on this track. But it's not making me any faster. Please car control when the car starts to get into a slide during the race. Could help me to keep the car on the track.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Turning into the corner too early.
Fastest lap for Barry, 152.
On the track.
The guy behind has just done a 156.2.
Hey Steven, oh this car is really tricky. I didn't expect it to be so hard. The hot cars are easier to drive, still hard, but not hard as this one. So it doesn't have a huge spoiler in the rear.
That's 20 minutes to go.
I'm really impressed by your time.
Delete this lap, track limits.
How fast you can go around this track. At least I gained a little second somewhere. And the car is actually faster to go into a slide with it. Not too much, just on the edge. That is already too much. Not too much. Getting the point right it's difficult to find. Really great that you see on the track again. Ooh, a little bit too much, too quick to the corner. Ah, not really, not really. I don't know where I lose so much time.
Sector 3 is clear. Incident, Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I need to slide a little bit too early.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Side of the corner.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
This one's a quicker one. Quickly off the gas, just a tiny bit to get the rear, overtake you a little bit, but not too much, otherwise it over slides. The spinning here, that's true.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Seems that they do some events there and doing some donuts. Not the first track I see that here in Automobilista. There's one. Too much on the inside. There was one that also have it.
Sector 1 is green. The guy behind has just done a 155.6. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
So important corner and I don't nail it.
Fastest lap for Barry, 151.8. 15 minutes left.
I cannot read it.
Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag in Sector 3. Sector 1 is now green.
The time
when
I'm going over the line here, ticking down because the corner was bad. I did it take before. not be counted anyway, because I've cut the track, I think, in the beginning here. I really need to embrace the weight transfer of this car. But it's
Sector 2
hard.
is now green.
Hard to keep it at the point you want to have it.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
To nail this corner here, otherwise I get overtaken here quite often. Yeah, that's always some corners, someone is better and weaker, and that's the interesting part actually. Oh, close to blowing up the engine. Interesting part to, when you are in a close pace, to find your spots to attack and overtake, and spots where you need to defend because you know you are slower. Too much on the inside already. That did not work out. I don't know where to find that. Second actually. It's 2 seconds, 2 seconds.
Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
I lost it here. Let's go for the pits again. Just to get the fuel in for the race. Tire wear is also not so severe. I don't know, did you have changed something in the setup, or did you kept it almost stock? I think I'm locking up the tires too much, so I think I will lower that even more. A little bit. Something I will do.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
And let's see. That's good. That's good. And here is a little bit underinflated. But I was having a spin, so it might be that. Increase the camber one bit and increase the tire pressure on the rear end as well. Tiny bit, tiny bit. The last corner, I actually need to see which one is the last corner. This one, yeah. Yeah, I don't drive that so smooth often. It, just at times. At least I'm not consistent to pull that off all the time. Okay, yeah, my pace is, I guess, is 154. Around that. Not better than that. Let's see the time board here. We have a lot of cars on the track. Wow. That's great to see. Even with some exotic combination we are running here. But Sebastian is also struggling. He's usually very fast up front, but I think he did not find a flow for the car as well. Still at it though, that's good to see. Yeah, Martin is not racing so much in the practice. I guess he's just preparing for the stream, because the stream will start in the qualifying, I think. I think, Steven, you had the fastest time. Even faster than Barry. I think you have 151.2. That's crazy. It's really crazy. Yeah, you definitely have that. Or 151.4. Because remembering you were 1 second faster than George. Quite a bit. Okay, front toe 0 seemed to reduce the spin. Yeah, that could be helpful, because then Okay, you reduce basically the front end grip. And to 0, okay. I think if I increase it, I will lower it more. Yeah, just do one change here. Yeah, it will be fun. 2 races to go for this. Let's hope everyone stays on the track and it is really a close racing and not everyone on the grass. Because I think racing these edge to edge will be terrifying. Okay, let's see how that feels now.
Exit looks clear. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
I think I'm going too soon on the inside here on this corner.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Looks like P6 has binned it. Yellow flag, sector 2.
I'm braking too much on this corner. This is actually...
Green flag, sector 3.
Yeah, it's actually a faster corner than I'm expecting it to be. This one is also a fast corner. Yeah, thanks. You too. Have good luck in the race. And do a good qualifying. And hope your force feedback will stay intact during the race.
P6 has gone off. Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is 2.2 off the pace.
I need to press the brakes a bit more. Because I changed the brake pressure as well, not just the tone.
Sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 2. I think P5's gone off.
Oh.
Green flag in sector 2. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Polo's also here. It is a fast corner. Act out with white here.
On your right. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is green. Remaining, 5 minutes left. Right. Still there, stay with them. Right side clear. Yellow flag, watch out. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag.
Left side. Hold your line.
Sector 1 is green.
They're still there.
Sector 3 is clear.
Clear on your left.
I think P6 has gone off. P4. Sector 3 is 2.7 off the pace. Brake temperatures are fine.
Check your left. Still there. Clear left.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Sorry if I caused that spin. You wanted to follow me and I was already so close, spinning myself on the edge. I hope it was not Polo that I caused to spin. Most of the racers should have practiced before joining this.
Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is now yellow. Gonna highlight this lap. Track
Hey, Steven is here.
Sector 1 is green. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Should improve somehow. Quite some slowdowns.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
I cannot control the car anymore. Cambering did not any good. Cambering change 1 and then go for the pressure again. Let's go also to toe 0 and test that out.
Traffic on the exit, keep it tight. Cold tires all round.
Right side, clear to your right.
Your brakes are cold, be careful. Flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is now clear. Yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 2. That's the end of the session. P5.
Yeah, I'm qualifying already. Sorry. Okay. Qualifying is going to start. I think I'll keep that. lose the camera even more. It's loading for the qualifying to go again. Okay, let's see. 50-minute race. 50-minute race will be with the 150s. Around 8 laps. More or less. So I think. Yeah, let's keep on 16. Let's just be safe here. 16 laps. No, I can do that, but it's better to not worry about the fuel. Okay, sinking. Yeah, let's get some good qualifying time in. While it's sinking, I will drink something. So I must be patient. I think that's not related to the sinking. Okay, let's go for it. Don't throw everything down here. It's a helicopter, a few birds. A few frame drops, and let's see where they come from.
Exit's clear. We've got 30 minutes to do the business.
Gap.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. The brakes are cold. Be careful.
Rubbered in more the track. You can see that's rubber lines on the tarmac. Quite some time in this corner. It's tricky to be too fast on the exit. You have to position yourself carefully on the next corner that comes. Otherwise you make a pendulum effect and see your car on the grass.
Track temperature is increasing. It's now 29 Celsius. Sector 2, yellow flag.
turning in too early. You can see that from the rubber lines.
Green flag, sector 2.
Let's first do a safe lap here. So we don't have much time to do. This is a fast corner, I always forget. Might be one that I lose a lot of time. I don't see that when the rest is okay. And I get this one corner also right. That grants me a few seconds. No, not a few seconds, but at least some time. Oh, Evan is here. Let's see, we probably have trained already. He's very good at cars, drifting them around the track. Sometimes I'm wondering if he's a real race driver. Probably he's just doing it very often. There was a terrible
10 minutes left. 10 minutes
left lap. At least is one on the board. That's important.
Sector 3 is 1 off the pace. Your brake temps look good.
Stay on the outside here and come in later. Keep on this line. Also too early on the inside already. Barry has said it's a very technical track. Because of corner combinations, and it's the faster one. Now you can see I'm actually avoiding going into a drift. Even when it's faster.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 31 Celsius.
Not a drift, but at least at a good slip angle of the tires. But I want just to improve my lap time a bit, and I can push to the end. Because in a race I will avoid that as well.
Off the pace in sector 2. Your tyre temps are looking good. The guy behind has just done a 2.
This is so slow, this section here. Wow. Next one we will push a bit more. Probably don't need to. We have 1 second off now.
Your water temperature looks quite high. That's your quickest lap. Your lap time was at 1:53.9.
The apex is later.
Sector 3 is yellow. You're a 10th off in sector 1. Fastest lap from Barry, 1:51.9.
speed
Best
here.
lap in this session. That lap time was 1:53.0.
Fast. Yeah.
Green flag, sector 3. Green flag, sector 2.
That's not so fast going around like that. Into a drift. Same as here. Now let's keep it clean like I did before. Just improve a few corners. I am feeling that I'm not having the right flow for them.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
I definitely need to train off lines, alternative lines here. Too quickly on to the inside here. A lot of frame drops. I need to enable reprojection in the warm-up. Not again, not again, not again, okay.
Don't delete this lap, you've got the track.
Can do one more lap.
Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2. E3 has gone off. Temperature's rising, it's now 33 Celsius. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Yellow flag. Sector 3.
A lot of frame drops here. One more we can do. Yeah, last lap.
Fastest lap for Barry, 151.1.
Well, on the inside here.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I break it up.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
I should be okay. That's already my race setup, so that's all fine. Let's just solve a technical issue. Let's go with 20 Hertz. Not. No, it works. That's good. So then we are set here, and then we force the reprojection mode. For that, we need to go on the track.
That's a new fastest lap for Schmidt, 150.8.
Here, and force always on half the frame rate. And yeah, it looks a little bit more blurry for me, and that's it. Not many artifacts, you get used to it. Now I have a lot more headroom now. 20 FPS headroom.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Yep. Let's just see how the table looks like. Okay, I have P4. I'm missing Steven. But he makes a good time. Probably he's caught in traffic. It seems so. Let's hope he gets a time in. It's not much time left. Yeah, Erwin just came in, 4 laps, boom, 157. He is fast. Yeah, Sebastian also get a hang of the car after a few laps. Good to see that he's on his pace. Steven also made a time in. So it's practically similar to the practice. So Roger and Steven saw the right order, and I'm around at least just a half a second off now, not 1 second.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Okay, P6 it is. Midfield again. I'm always landing in the midfield. But that's good. A lot of competition there. Okay, warm-up is coming up. Let's see if we can see a replay from Barry, because there's all started laps can be finished. Just smooth lines, and overpacing into the corners. Can do one more. He stays here on the inside. Okay, he braked up his lap. Oh. It feels slow, but it's not the case. Carefully putting the car around it. It's caught into traffic. See, continue to brake. Okay, so the lap time is gone. Yeah, but we're very close racing. If you see the times here, Doigo is not having the pace. The rest is fairly close. I cannot select anything here. Something is not working here. Oh, well. See that it's 60 FPS here. Let's see if that. Why cannot? Oh no! I cannot go inside because it's not possible anymore. I certainly. But Erwin has trained it because it's a rare combo. Without training, difficult. Okay. There is it. Yeah, everything is set. That's correct, yes, showing 60 FPS. Warm up it goes. First this over sinks. As you can see, this car is stripped from all the road car elements. Passenger seat out, rear seats out, roll cage, fire extinguisher. To get the weight down here. Beautiful. All these cars here. Good color palette.
Your exit's clear.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
Squeezing through.
Hold your line. Clear on the right side.
Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 3. Green flag in sector 3, just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I wanted to try an alternative lines. Let's see. Oh, we go for inside here. Let's say we are here. So we want to defend.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Green flag sector 3.
Bit space on the inside for another car. Let's go for the inside as well.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Ooh, and it didn't work, you can see. That was
Sector
not
3
good.
is green.
Here again. Inside line, keep the outside line free. Give it another go. Let's go here, we're on the inside.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2. P3 has gone off.
Let's keep it on the inside here. Have space from the outside. Keep it on the outside here. Especially in the start. Inside.
Yellow flag, sector 1. The track temp's increasing. It's now 28 Celsius. Track limits. Keep it within the lines.
Reading the chat is not a good thing to do.
6th place. That's the end of the session. B6.
Quickly go for the loop.
Sixth place. Get ready.
Okay, just in time. Herbie goes ice skating. Just save my file, setup is okay. 13 liters of fuel. Go on track. Oh, where are my gloves? Where are my gloves? Oh, so far away, damn it. The engine is running. 70 seconds. Oh, it's gotta be thrilling. I'm on the outside here. Better start.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold on.
Oh, come on, guys.
Yellow flag, caution. I think P5 has gone off. Tiny bit of aero damage.
Come on, Steven, it was not your fault.
Green flag in sector 1.
Left
There
side.
was a car from behind that did it. Don't know what happened there actually. Probably lost the car and started to getting into a spin.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Let's go for hunting here. Positions, 50 minutes to go.
Watch your right. Hold your line. You're clear right.
We're going both wide.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there.
Close the gap, keep some space on the inside.
Clear right.
And he lost the car. Back on P7, Martin is in front of me.
Position. Temperature is increasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
I'm not at my pace yet.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Looks like P3's gone off. Green flag, sector 3.
On the right. Clear right.
Just done at 151.0. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Car behind is car. It's Sebastian. Actually slowing him down. He will find a spot to overtake me. Probably this corner. I'm going wide here.
Left.
Yeah, that's a corner. Section where he can't get me. Yeah, he's faster. 10 minutes left.
Stay with them. Still there. Hold your line. Hold it. Still there. Clear on the left side.
Keep digging. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Clear left.
Not doing anything good to us both. I think I should left him pass.
Still there.
Let him
Left
pass.
side clear.
Then I can get to my pace. I'm not getting stressed by actually faster car behind me. And he can gain some positions. And I hopefully as well. When I'm back at my pace. It's not doing any good to block him.
E7.
So not my intention to do it. Same for Steven behind. He's faster. He will get way around here. Corner where I'm very slow. You could see that Steven struggled, or not struggled, but required to brake. Yeah, terrible. I'm not at my pace at all. Locking up the tires, skidding around. Okay, time for you to pass, Steven.
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Steven is in the draft, but he will not do the overtake here.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. Schmidt, 150.6.
Into the drift here. On the gas. Steven sees me struggling. Now he has a gap.
Still there. Hold
I'm
on.
not defending.
Clear left.
The track temperature is increasing.
Because that's a corner I'm usually slow.
Okay, stay with it.
Far behind. Very, very far behind. A terrible race from me. should have kept the car on the track, so that's fine. Just the first incident caught me off guard.
That's a new fastest lap for Schmidt, 150.4.
It's a corner where Steven usually struggles, as he said, but now I struggle even more on the corner. I'm losing my pace.
8th place.
What a crap. Oh, keep it on the track, Steven. Don't lose it.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Difficult combo, but surprised to see everyone is still on this track. Managed to keep the car under control, which is definitely not easy.
Fastest lap for Schmidt, 149.7.
That's a good line. Good exit speed. Getting wide. And late apex into the corner.
Fastest lap for Schmidt, 149.4. Just
149.
2 minutes to go.
I think I have no chance in the second race as well. Yeah, no chance. Basically, I'm last again. The other one did not have the pace overall. Or spun on the car, on the track. A bit frustrating. And I'm getting slower and slower and slower. This corner is a fast corner, damn. so turtling around it. Again, this should be wider. Yeah, losing the connection to the grid. No, Steven.
Fastest lap for Schmidt. Stay right. Green flag.
Sorry for that. Did I take advantage of your spin to gain one position? The race is not over yet. Can happen to me as well. But I think they're slowing down up front. It's done. First race is done. See? Nope.
P7.
No, it's over. Nope, one more to go, I guess.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Half your fuel. So I can load the fuel a lot more. Steven is behind me. But I think if I don't do any mistakes, he might not catch me. Just when I just very slow and he's very quick pushing.
Behind really anyway. The gap's now 1.3.
He's reeling me in, so it could happen. He get me. Before he was going easy on me. Now he's the end of the race, get his position back. Ooh, this corner was nice from feeling, but it was not fast. Yeah, a good exit. And a good lap time.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Even more
Sector 3
lap.
is 0.6 off the pace.
I did my personal fastest lap, just the last one. Last corner here. Ooh.
Run out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Steven has still a chance to get me. As I'm continuously messing up. should be it.
7th position. There's the checkered flag.
Okay. Lost 1 position overall. Drifting is quite fun with this car. Okay, let's see. Go on. 31. No, it was not you, Steven. Come on, that's true. When it's progressing to the next one. Sometimes tricky. Jim is not there. No, it doesn't forward to the next race. Next 15 race. That's good. It's all automated. Let's see how the grid is shuffled. Because there will be no qualifying for that. Probably it's a complete reverse grid. Oh. Oh, just saw the lights on. It looked like a night race. Let's wait until it's settled. Oh, the other ones left the server already. Keep it on the track. But they didn't know that there's two 15-minute races on. So we have a smaller grid now. Yeah, skipping, warm up. And then it goes directly to the race. Let's get a snack here quick. Some sugar. Come on. Not too open. Right. Here it goes. Top half reversed. So actually, it will not change anything for me. Let's see if you can see. I cannot type anything in. Oh, setup loading. Yep. Load that stuff up. That's good, and the server reminds of that. I had a healthy tank. I can lower that. 10 liters. 11 laps. 10 laps would basically 20 minutes. That's
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Let's go for 9 laps here. 8 liters. I'm scary. Let's go for 10. Let's go for 10. Let's see what we can do here with my grid. Initial grid position 7, reverse grid top 6, 7, final grid position 7. So I start in the position I started before. Now the grid is smaller, so I'm more far behind. Yeah, don't expect to get any good positions now, as the grid is quite strong. I didn't check the lap times for the other guys, but they were fast. So we have a little bit more time to check the rest. Okay, it's working. Reminder. I did not even see how they finished the race. When the top half is mirrored, then we will have these guys reversed. I can see how they were positioned. So I will be close to Steven, so he will overtake me quickly. I'm not sure what's coming out of this. This Martin has...
That's the end of the session, P4.
Okay, let's see. Moving to the grid. 9... 7, so everything is as it was before. Minus is behind me. Steven on 9th position, even far behind. And yeah, Evan on 6th position as he was on P1. And Martin is probably also quite on the front, probably P1. Let's see, Martin on P1. Yes. Okay, just moved over to race. In the middle of typing it.
E7, get ready, mate.
And the focus was lost. No. It's here again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting pretty far behind. Yes, yeah, the most of the grid is gone. Oh man. Let's just have fun. Don't worry about any positions here. Just some fun. The good thing is we can do anything wrong or good, we will always be top 10. Still running. So Erwin is in front of me. That's probably the this car. Yeah, that's Erwin. And that's in front of me is okay. Concentrate.
Go, nail it. Car to your left.
Ooh, Steven is pulling around.
Clear in the right. Go, go, go. On your left. Still there. They're still there. Hold your line.
safely here. Irvin is behind
Left.
me.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Stay with them. Clear to your left. On the left. Clear your left. Stay right. You're clear left. Check your left. Hold your line. Left side clear.
Yellow flag.
Car left. Clear on the left side.
There's Steven behind, pushing, yup.
On your right.
It's really doing it. Yeah, okay.
You're clear right.
Good, strong grid. Again, slowing down Steven. Shite. Getting any positions up front. The track is now not so rubbered in. You can see that the rubber is gone, so it feels different, which is good. Gives an advantage. I have practiced on a unrubber track most of the time during the session.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 29 Celsius.
Always on the straight here. Fender go on the outside.
Car to your right. Clear on your right.
Steven. Yeah. It's also too fast. Crap one.
The leader has just done 152.
Now we catch me.
And last lap was out.
Watch your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Our battle separates us from the cars up front.
Clear left.
That's Martin up front. Yeah. So they already changed the position. Okay, now I'm in the outside. I'm in the inside. I forgot to go out.
Hold your line. Clear on the left.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Pace. Can get Martin, closer to Martin.
On your left.
It's Steven through.
Still there, hold on. Still there, stay with them. Hold your line.
Now on the inside.
Hold your line. Clear to your left.
Ah, damn. We lose a lot of time getting to the guys up front.
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high. B7.
I was going wide here.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Oh no, Steven lost the car.
Increasing, it's now 31 Celsius.
I should get at my pace here, not drifting as they're doing right now again. I'm driving pretty messy. Terrible times on the board.
You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. The gap in front has increased to 4.7.
Martin lost the car.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Let's see the tire locking up.
Sector 3, I think P6 has gone off.
The other ones are still close by. So actually, we have achieved what we wanted to, having a close race. Slower cars with a slower track.
That's a new fastest lap for Barry, 151.7. The car in front has just posted a
Sebastian is on P1.
P6.
You see the smoke? Getting terrible at my lines.
Schmidt is leading the race. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 3.5.
Stephen has plenty of room to get into his pace. Overtaking here, certainly a different task. I never came to that option yet. I bet it is very difficult. We're just on the exit of the straights. So I noticed that I could keep Sebastian pretty long time behind me. Probably could have keep him behind me, slowing him down, but
the guy behind has just done a 150.8.
almost lost the car.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
And now Steven is closer. Pressure is rising again. This is a fast corner here. Helicopter shadow on the ground.
Fastest lap for Schmidt, 150.0.
A bit too much on the gas. Car goes sideways a bit. Corner where I lose a lot of time. You can see that Steven catch up so quickly.
You've used half your fuel.
2 minutes left. More.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Fastest lap for Schmidt, 149.5.
Oh, he has me. No, he has me. There's a good exit. I'm braking a little bit earlier here. Good that he offsets his position.
Car right. Right side clear.
Corner. It's terrible. I need to really work out that. Ooh.
Car to your right.
Expected the car to slide.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
The track temps increasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Again.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Snugly around the corner. Here comes. And for the inside here.
Left side. To your left. Car to your left. Still there. Clear on the left side.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Don't panic, we'll get him back.
Left side.
Looks like P5's binned it. Sector 3 is clear.
Still there. They're still there. Hold your line. To your left.
Good fighting with Steven. So very careful. Martin is coming. Catch us up. here. He sneaked a bit on practice and qualifying, as it looked like he has not a pace, but he's fast. Catching up after this brake issue he had on this corner.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Certainly going on the inside here, defending. It's the last lap. And I feel that Martin is quicker than me. And let's kill that engine, come on!
It's all over you. Keep your exit.
One lap more. Ooh.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Left. Good. Still there. Hold on. You're still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear left. Left side clear.
Looks like P6 has been there. Green flag, sector 2.
Clear on the right side.
What's some battles here?
Right.
Yeah, he has a lot of momentum,
Hold your line.
but it will be difficult for him to keep the line.
Still there. Stay with them. They're in the right. Go.
Don't let him get away.
On the right. Clear to your right.
Almost hit him. Come on, yes!
Left side.
Yes, come on! Yes!
P6.
Whoa! Catched him. One drift too much. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. I hope it was not too messy, but yeah, it felt good. Good fight. Yeah, Irvin another win. Okay. So Irvin took the lead, Barry second, Sebastian third, Roger fourth, pretty good. I had the hang of these cars. Polo fifth, I'm sixth out of luck, getting around Martin and Steven with a spin. Actually, I would be 8 if they didn't do the mistakes. But at least I could keep the car on the track. I didn't spin, I keep it on the track, even with my pace was not so good, not so consistent. Overall it was good. especially with this tricky car, which this can happen easily. I want just to check out the first race what happened in the first incident, T1. Steven said he was on fault, but I think he was not, and I just want to see that. So, Caruaru is this one here. Yeah, it's this one. Let's take a look what happened there. Might be a connection between a few cars that Steven hit one, and then the car spun and hit another car, like a cascade of a few issues, but I'm not sure about that. There we go. Let's go full screen here. It looks a little bit odd. I think I will go for this view. Then it looks a little bit better, even when it's stretched. Let's just see. Yeah, let's just see from here. Can we move the camera? Yeah, I could, but I don't have the numpad. So there's one car on the inside. It can be enabled in names. Yeah, cannot do that right now. I just not to have the key. And here on the outside, in front is this Steven. No, he did nothing. He was hit actually from... So the red car has cut, but it looks like also like a network issue, so it's not... Oh, come on, camera from the top. This one. No, it's not this one. Ah, there was... Come on, come on, come on. They look like minis when they're stretched like that. So, as you can see, one red and black car. I think that was also the one that had a pretty good start. Or probably an early start, let's see. Oh, I had a very good start. And he was hitting the car already. Losing it. Getting back on the track, and yeah. So the red car was at a fault. Going here, squishing the other one off the track myself, and I also hit Steven by it. So yeah, he could cause quite a mess. Let's see what that was. I don't want to finger point, but I just want to see if there is a discussion going on, what happened. Come on, just enable numpad here. Where's the hotkey? Number lock is now enabled. And then, yeah, we just, sadly, we need to pull forward again. I think view was the button I needed to press, but you can see nothing. Let's go here again. Let's see, is this car here? Let's see with view. It's Marcos. Car that even finished, so it's not a car that is a local here from Automobilista Unofficial. It's a new player that joined the grid. Caused trouble, spent himself. Off the track again, and then he goes to the pit. Okay, well. So Steven, it's not your fault, in case you have seen this. Not your fault at all. You did nothing wrong. And you shouldn't have waited for me to pass, but yeah, in the race you don't feel that, you just notice a hit. Actually, I hit you because the other car has pushed me in your direction, and yeah, that was the reason. Okay, yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Probably not live, but probably later on. Was a fun combination. Tricky, more tricky than I thought, but fun. Strong grid again. Yeah, let's see. Next Wednesday will be the RAJ race, the next one coming up. And that will be on Guyana, also Brazilian track. And hopefully my colleague and friend Florian will join. We already planned to do it, so it will be great fun because he trained on the last track we did on Curitiba, but he had not the time to join the grid, or he was not feeling well for joining the grid. But tested it later on, and he had a very good pace. It was faster than me actually, and consistently faster. So he would make good positions, even but not with the training I am having, playing over and over. So good stuff. So looking forward to him joining in the grid. So have a good night, everyone, and yeah, see you on the next stream. Bye bye.